Hi guys, Holly with Keller Beads and Kateri Designs. Today I'm going through my bead drawers, still trying to destash and get rid of the stuff that I'm not using. This stuff is from estate sales and out of business sales, and they're a few years old. And you'll be able to tell by some of the prices on them because their prices have gone up in the stores. But as I told you, if it's written on the tag, you get that price and then half off that. So I'm going to start off with these beautiful gold-lined glass beads. They're very Christmassy. You can tell they're just gorgeous. You can make bracelets out of them. You can make ornaments out of them, earrings, whatever. They're just very pretty. They're all on the strands. And they're from Blue Moon Beads. I still have the tags for them, but they were not. It was easier to put them in. I was running out of bigger bags, so I put one tag in there with all the beads, which was a stupid thing to do. I didn't know at the time I was going to end up selling everything like this, but excuse me. Anyway, so you can just see how beautiful those are. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can just see this beautiful pink color and the red and the green. So these are $4 each per strand. And so half off that would be $2 a strand. And I'm just going to go through my stuff as I have it. I'm trying to do this in an organized way. And again, when you are watching this video, I will have posted these pictures up. So the next thing I have is these beautiful ceramic polka dot red beads. And they're really fun. Very festive. You can see them. I'll have the measurements on the size of that. It's a pretty big bead there. I'll go ahead and do this one. This one, it's about 15 millimeters. So, very fun, very festive. They're $8 each because they are ceramic. And that's those. The next set, and I have quite a bit, so I'm trying to go through or make my video shorter because I think that they're too long. And sorry about how long the eBay one was. It was a lot of stuff, and I was having difficulty with it, so I just put it into one. These are beautiful glass beads with the gold coppery looking on the rim, if you can see that. And they're just beautiful. They're very clear. They're gorgeous glass beads. There's 3 green and 2 red. And they're $4 each. So half off that would be $2 each. Let me measure the strand for you. That would be a good thing to do. The strand measures about 7 inches. And these beads are about, let's see, right about 12 millimeters in length, lengthwise. So we can see how just beautiful, gorgeous those are. Want to take a handful and hang it from your tree, or just make them into bracelets. Just whatever you want to do. Just gorgeous, beautiful. I have some other fun ones. Or more. We're just gonna have to get to them though. Alright, let's see. This next set. So these are priced as marked. So these are actually a good deal because they're more expensive now. You can find them. These are beautiful Christmas balls, and they've got this coppery gold fleck along with the green in them. They're very beautiful. They're $6.99, so it'd be $7 a strand. Half off that would be $3.50. Sorry, my brain just lost. Oh, and you also get bicones in between each of these strands. So, and this was from Christmas 2013. Let's see if I can, there we go. So, and I've got, let's see, and they're all on the strands. Let me get them all out here. Let's see this. I got 5 strands of these. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they fun? So I'm going to try to take a picture of that there. So That's those. And like I said, they're $7 a strand. That's what's listed on the tag. And half off that would be $3.50. And as I said in my other videos, if you want me to make something for you, if you see something that you like and you know you don't know how to make jewelry but you like the beads and you want me to make something, oh, I have a broken strand here. I didn't go through all of these yesterday. Okay, so they come in. Oh, this is the one here. I'll have this tied up. I'll string that one. The strand broke. They come in packages of 2. And I don't have these marked. I'll have to look up the price on these. These are this opaque glass with kind of a rustic look made on the sides. It's real pretty. It's real pretty blue. So, like I said, I'll have to look up the price of the strand. See, the end broke on this one. I'll get that fixed. They're just really pretty. And we'll fix that. Maybe zoom out here. There we go. Yeah, really sorry about this. That's the bad thing about using a dark pad, is that it picks up all the lint and all the cat hair and all the dog hair. I have a German Shepherd, which they call German Shedders, because they shed so bad. It's killing my vacuum cleaners. So, all right, that's these, and I will, like I said, I will fix that strand and get that restrung. That's all it did was break. The string broke. It's been in my drawer a long time. I need a lint roller. Okay, these are super cute. I almost kept them, but I didn't, because I'm like, okay, I've had them in my drawer for 3 years now. What am I gonna do? Okay, so these are $2 each. They're glass with the I think they're cathedral glass. Let me see if I can zoom in. And there we go. Aren't they beautiful? Look, they're coming across, at least on my monitor, as a little bit dark. They're more of like a aquamarine sky blue color, and they have this really nice foil. It makes a really pretty bracelet, or you can make actually ornaments out of them. You can make earrings out of them. It's sapphire, glass cathedral. Oh, if I just read the tag, I would know what it was, right? Okay, so I have 2 more. With some opaque ones in there, and they're just gorgeous. Aren't those gorgeous? That's very Christmassy. I mean, just gorgeous. Could do so much with these beads. And that's why I kept them. And sometimes I run into the best deals, and it's unbelievable how much I get for what I spend. But here lately, it's not been that way. So, let's see. Okay, these are prices marked. Okay, and this is from, does it say, yeah, Christmas 2013 on these. These are acrylic. And I actually did a bracelet with these because I had more than just this one strand. And it came out really cute. It was just a really fun bracelet. I think these are glass in between, but I can't remember. And unfortunately, they don't put what it is on these kinds of stuff. They just give you the price. So that's $6. Half off that would be $3. Good acrylic is expensive. It can be just as expensive as good crystal. Here's the white color of those green ones, and they're just beautiful. And I have, let's see, I think I have one extra because I actually did use those. I made a, you know how you do the ugly sweaters? I made an ugly necklace. The beads aren't ugly, but the way I did the necklace was these Santa Clauses sitting on top of these white beads, like a globe. He was sitting on top of the world. So there's 4 of these and 1 of these and an extra bead, which I don't know. I'll include that in. We'll see. Maybe it'll go in with one of the beads. If you get them all, maybe get the extra bead with it. So those are, excuse me, these are $6.99, so $7 a piece on these here. And they also come with the bicones. And they also have that coppery gold looking flecks in there. They're really pretty. And the camera picks it up some, but not nearly as much as when you're holding it. It's like you're holding a glass filled with clouds. And it's just really pretty. Okay, those. And I have to go through and take pictures of everything. I just tried taking pictures of it and I keep forgetting, so I'm just like, forget it. So this might take me a couple days to get this up. Alright, so we have another set. This is also Christmas, I think, 2013. Yep. Ugh. So you can see how long I've had these. And those are really pretty. And the blue is just not doing it good. Any justice there. That dark background is not doing it any justice. I should put a white behind this blue. Aren't those pretty? They're also $6.99 to $7 a strand. They also have the bicones. And it's like a 6mm bicone. Glass crystal. These are, and you can feel the texture on these. These are hand painted or whatever they call that. Really pretty. And I'm going to put y'all on hold or on pause a moment because I'm going to get something to backdrop this because this color is wiping me out here. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. This is actually pink. Can't even tell it on the monitor because I have a monitor that I'm watching so I can keep myself in frame. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong. Let me get a drink today. It's cold and wet, not humid, so I don't know why I'm doing that. So these are snowflakes. And they're AB. And another one that actually, like I said, I took the tag off to put them in the bags. They're $4 a strand. It just says Crystal Large Snowflake Glass. Let me get that a zoom in there. And it's also Bead Gallery. But these are really, really pretty. You can see just all the beautiful AB in them. Let's see if I can get the camera to just zoom in on that. Let's see, take a picture, maybe. All right. I think it takes more to do the picture stuff, so it takes me a while to do it because I have to go back and forth to it. The joys of having to deal with this MS thing. All right, here's another one. These are really pretty. These are glass. They look like flowers, but they've got this beautiful color to them, the iris, and they've got these glass pearls in between. And they're blooming bead. It just says Rose Large MD Blue and MD or BD Glass. So they're just really pretty. I have 2 of these. And I don't, for some reason, I'm sorry. I actually went through all of these last night trying to price them out. I'll price these out. I'll have the price on these on the page, on the Keller Beads page. Just to give you an idea, the larger piece is like 29 millimeters. So these next ones, I have had these and I keep thinking I'm going to use them, and I just never did. I have Bliss Beads and the Bead Gallery. They're $4 a strand, and they come with 2 strands on. They're $4 on a. Sorry, I'm having problems with my words today. They're $4 for this way. So there's 2 strands to one thing. So the Bliss beads are a little bit lighter blue, and they're AB. And some of the Bead Gallery are the same color, but there's a couple in here. Their Bliss beads are the darker blue, but they're also AB. You can see them next to them. And actually I have one dark blue and the rest are the lighter blue. This one came out of its package. The Bliss beads are the Bead Gallery, and they all have 2 strands per pack, just that way. I told y'all I had to go to another neurologist the other day, and it's just, I'm in another exacerbation. I go into them, I just never come out. So, this is these, and as I said, they're $4 a strand. And let's see. Get those. There's the ASMR for you, a little bit of it. Not much. All right, let's see. Oh, these are super cute. They're just, I've already made stuff and it hasn't sold yet, so I don't want to keep holding on to stuff. These are $8 a strand and $7.99. Rounded up to 8. There's 4 strands. Just super cute. Aren't those adorable? Picture of that. So, they're ceramic, and this is also 2013 Christmas from those beads, but they're ceramic beads, and I'm not sure if these are glass beads or in between. Focus in here. I'm not sure if these are glass beads or if they're ceramic as well, but I think that they are glass and not ceramic. But these are ceramic Christmas trees, and the Christmas trees are just at 32 millimeters, just about, give or take. I'll have them measured out and give you the right information. Let me zoom back in there, get back in focus. Aren't those super cute? And this is the stuff that's my overflow, and it's, if you could see how much I have that I've kept and I'm keeping, it's I haven't even got to. I've got boxes. Maybe I'll do that one day and show you all my workspace. But there's just, that's why I need to make room for these. Now these are glass beads, but they're the same price. They're the $7.99, so they're $8 a strand, because that's what they say on there. And there's 1, 2, 3. Let's just go ahead and pour them all out. Let me get some pictures of some of these and get them to take. Put that in there. So there's 5 strands, and they're very cute. Let me pull one up so you can actually see it. Isn't that cute? And they've got some really cool black beads. Again, I think they're glass in between. Same manufacturer, I believe. Or at least they tagged them the same with the same. They're Christmas. That's cute. Okay, so they'd be, remember, they're half off the listed price. So and I changed the shipping terms, and I'm sorry about that. I'm apologizing, because it's the last time I sent out a box, I sent out a box of delicate glass, and it was a small box. It would have been a small box if I just stuck the beads in there, and it would have been, you know, low cost to ship it. But because of the glass beads need to be packed with bubble wrap packaging to keep them from moving around or scratching each other, I had to get a bigger box in order to fit them in there. So it cost me more money. I ended up making less than half of what I would have made because I had to pay for the shipping. And so it's not, I mean, that's just not lucrative for me to do that. So I did change it to anything over 50. The shipping would be free. So, and I do apologize. It just, this is new to me, and I'm on a learning curve. So, there goes my vacuum. Anyways, I'm going to put you on pause for a minute because I got to turn that off or we're going to hear a bunch of noise. Okay, sorry about that. My other one's probably going to go off here in a few minutes too, but I can't turn it off till it actually goes off, so y'all don't know how long the pause is. So, okay, well, these are $4 a strand. They're beautiful red glass. It's like a Murano almost. It's got this beautiful flower in it in the center, like a flower, like a pink flower. It's got some silver foil in it. They're just really pretty. And it's a $4 a strand. So they'd be $2 each. They're really pretty red. It's just a really pretty red. And I have another, I'm actually probably going to do like a drawer pull the next time, where I'm pulling out the drawer with all the beads, that because I have so many like 4mm rondelles that are still on strands that I need to clean out of my drawers. There's still so much stuff. Okay, this next one is this really cool looking bead. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that cool looking? It's just so unique. There's a Christmas bead, again, 2013. They're $8 a strand. But this bead is so cool. It's just iridescent. It's almost like a glow in the dark. It's just like a different world almost. Almost like those, oh, I can't even remember what they're called. The little posters they used to have back in the 70s. But that's really pretty. Okay, so those, I'm going to go ahead and get a picture of those. Anyways, so those are $8 a strand, half off that. Okay, I have this charm. It's a Rudolph charm. The price says $5, so it's half off. That would be $2.50. It's like little rhinestones, a little rhinestone Rudolph. I just had some fun stuff in here. I think this is my last Christmas item. I think. Don't hold me to that. These are ceramic Christmas trees. They're $5 a strand. And they're this beautiful, it has crystal roundels. I'd say those are about 6 millimeter. And these beautiful ceramic Christmas trees, almost like a cookie cutter Christmas trees. And I have 3 of these, or yeah, 3 of these. Let's get that in there. Aren't those really pretty? So, get those. Okay, next we're going to go to pearls and shells. So this is, oh, that's actually not yours. I'm not getting ready. I put that one up for myself. Okay, so this, I looked this up, the bamboo coral, and I have different types. These are flat pieces, and there's 9 of them, and they're $4 for all 9. And they, so that would be half off. That would be $2. And let's see. Actually, need to. And these are large pieces. They're very large. They're a very large nugget, and they're drilled through, not top hole. They're drilled through the center of the bead. Let me get you a good look on that one. That's pretty. And there's 10 large pieces. They're $8 for the 10 large pieces. Again, I went online and looked up what they were going for. It's those, and I have red bamboo coral, which is a little bit more, but I tried to keep the prices the same or close to it. So this is 8 pieces, or $6 for these. Let me zoom out. And they're pretty thick. You can see. Aren't they really pretty? You can see all the detail. And I've made quite a bit, and some of these have the black in them. They're really pretty. And these are natural. There we go. And they're drilled straight through, not top holed. So, and I have another set. There's 10 pieces, and they're $8 for the 10 pieces. And these are more of a, what do you call that? Oblong shape, or some of them are round, but they're just nuggets. They're called nuggets. They're just round nuggets, so they're really pretty. See all the detail in them. I'm gonna put them down here so you can maybe see some more. So that's gorgeous. I got a fly on my. All right, so that's those. I hope y'all been doing well, as much as you can with all the crazy things going on in this world. It was a beautiful shell. It's just called, let's see if it gives a name to that type of shell. It's a brown spotted shell. And hold on, because of this exacerbation, my eyes are not working at all with reading. So hold on. Let me get that good look at this. Zoom in here. On the side, and it's just the brown spotted shell, 20 millimeters lentil. And you can see just how really pretty and shiny these are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 on the strand. And I don't know where it's $10. It was $9.99 on the store, so I rounded up to $10. A half off, that would be $5. And that would make a really pretty bracelet. The next, these are potato, large potato. One's just really pretty. And they vary in sizes. And this one doesn't, let's see. I think I looked this one up too. I'm going to have to look this one up because this one is smaller, but it may have been. So I'll take that out for a minute and I'll look that up. But these are $8 each. These are potato, natural fresh, water pearls. They're 12 millimeter potatoes. Listen to me. When will my brain work? Anyways, they're $8 each. They'll have the proper descriptions when I post them online, I promise. And I will get the pricing on this smaller one. I'll put that up there so I can remember to do that. Okay, this next one, these are $4 each. These are pearls. Let's see. It says pearl white teardrop, and they're natural pearls. They're like a almost like a mother of pearl. But they're teardrops. They're really pretty. There's a really pretty AB on them, which is why I think they're mother of pearl. They look like mother of pearl. These are $4 each, and I have 5 of them in here, and then I have some other ones that don't belong in there. Some of them I went through and I tried to go through all these bags, but apparently I missed a few. So let's see. I have so much more, and I'm already on almost 30 minutes. I wonder if it would be helpful to y'all if I would, when I do my video, if I would section it off. But I don't know if YouTube actually lets you do that, where you can fast forward to the next frame. I don't think you could do that. In the DVD you could, but I don't think you could do it in the next frame. These are gorgeous pearls. And they're the freshwater pearls, and they're potato. Not tomato. Okay. There we go. 7 by 8 millimeter potato. And they're just beautiful. Aren't those gorgeous? So I have 2, and these are going to be $4 a strand, which you know, a pack. Be nice if my camera would autofocus. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of these beautiful. It'd be nice if they all. You can tell they've been sitting in the drawer because of the tags are hanging out there. But those are $4 a strand. And if I can't sell everything, what I'll end up doing is putting everything on eBay and doing an eBay thing. These are, what are they called? Blister shells, or blister pearls, I think. These are a little bit different shape of them, but they're dyed purple, this beautiful purple. You can see how they are there. That's $5 for the whole bag of them. And so, let me see. This takes a while to go through and do this, to put these together, because I have to pull things out, take pictures, look at the prices, so that I'm fair with y'all on it, because, you know, that's how I do it. All right, this next bag is another set. It just says water freshwater pearls. There you go. See, white freshwater pearl, 8 by 9 millimeter. So that's the whole strand. Put them down there. There's quite a few of these. So I'll pull a few out. I'll have them all on there. I'm going to pull a few out so that you guys can see them. I'll have the number of strands that are actually out there. There's 2 of them to a strand. So, but you can see them here. Let's see. Aren't those really pretty? Let's zoom in. There we go. I'm just trying to take a picture of it. Hopefully I can get that, and you can see the big bag full of them. So they're $6 a strand. So half off that would be $3, which is a really good deal for pearls. Especially the other pearls that I had that were bought individually, and they came from Japan, Hong Kong. So these are Bead Gallery, and they have different colors. They have green, brown, and blue, and red, and I don't know the difference other than I guess that some of them are more expensive or they're different sizes. But these are more expensive for the blue ones. They're, let me see if I can get this to zoom in. Come on. There we go. They're 8 millimeters, but they're a different quality of pearl. There's 2 on a strand. And they're $10 each, and I have 4 of them, or 5 of them, excuse me. I'm going to put all those out because I have 5 of them. Aren't those beautiful? Zoom that in. Aren't they pretty? Pearls are really nice. I do some stuff with pearls. I have literally containers full of them. That's why I left these on the strand, because I had so much stuff that I had in containers that I didn't want to pull them out. Okay, and here's another thing of bamboo. Let me zoom that out there. These are they're Bead Gallery. They're the dyed bamboo coral bead sticks. And these are $6 for these. They were a little bit more because there's not as many on the strand. The strand was how much did that say? 8 inches. So there's a little bit less than 8 inches on there with these, but they're just really pretty. Let me pull those out there so you can really get a good look at them. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep them in the bag. These nice pretty sticks. And they're drilled straight through the hole. They actually make really pretty bracelets and accents to other things. I just, I've used them in my other stuff, and I just, like I said, I like making unique things, so I just kind of moved on from that. Excuse me. Okay, the next thing I have, hold on, I've got it over here. I'm going to move my stuff out of the way, and I don't have any room. The next thing I have are these beautiful glass pearls. But they're actually glass beads. I wouldn't call these glass pearls. I thought they were at first, but when you look at them, they actually they're etched or painted. I can't tell if that's on it or in it, you know, like the etching. But they're really pretty. This beautiful brown coppery color. And they're $2.99 a strand. That's what's listed on there. And then there's another little one. They're smaller. And I don't know why the Color Gallery by Beaded Treasures, I don't know why they just put this is not a toy. I don't know why they don't put the millimeters on there. I would say that's 6 millimeter. Let me test that out there. Yeah, right at 6 millimeter. All right, and I would say that those are 8 millimeters. And if I zoom in where you could see, that would be helpful. Sorry about that, guys. So they're all $2.99 each. Doesn't matter the size. So there's two strands on a pack. So those are that. Oh, I do have more pearls. I told you. I don't. Some of this stuff got mixed up when I was trying to price it. These are $4 a strand. These are also blister pearls. We call it bead strand shells. Mother of pearl is what they are. You can see how gorgeous those are. Really pretty. It does not give the size of the bead on there. But I have these listed, what did I just say? I think they're $6 a strand, $6 a pack. Oh, excuse me, no, they're $4 a pack. So they make them $2 a pack with 2 strands on each pack. Isn't that beautiful? So let me try to get a little bit of a picture there. Trying to cut some of the time it takes me to get this stuff done too. Now I'm going to do this for a few months, and if I can't sell the beads enough, I'm going to go ahead and start putting it on eBay for full price, not half price, and just let them go for that and see what happens. But hopefully I can get, you know, sell them all where y'all can enjoy them, because I want to save people money, and I want to help myself too. So these are beautiful, and I have a ton of these. So these are 5mm and 4mm. So this one, let me see, they come in different sizes, and 5mm, 4mm. They're actually even more. They're mother of pearl. These are 4mm. It's hard to tell when you get to that 5 and 4 if that's, you know, that's really hard to tell if it's a 5 or a 4. But these are $5 per strand, with the 2 strands on each strand. I don't know how to, I keep messing that up, but you can see how pretty they are. They're different. Oh, come on, zoom in. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? And they're just full of color. So that would be $2.50 with the half off. So, and I keep putting y'all on pause. That's my daughter's dog barking to go out to the bathroom. So, okay, and one more thing, and then we'll take her out there. Let's see. These are acrylic beads. They're really pretty flower. They're carved acrylic, or, you know, pressed or whatever. They're really pretty flower. They're already attached. You can make a bracelet out of them, do anything you want to them. I have them listed for $2. So it'll be $1 for this strand. You put that down there. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and now we have the garbage people picking up garbage, making noise, and everything else. So this is a bag of glass pearls, or faux pearls, that I got off of a necklace and I took down. 50 cents. So that'd be 25 cents if you want them. And they're different kind of a color, like a kind of like a almond and a cream. Okay, let's see. Next, in the faux pearl, this is also 50 cents. I'm not going to open them because it's 50 cents. So this is a bag. They're kind of a cranberry color, and they're 6mm, 4mm. I'll measure them out and have them on there. I think that they're, let me do it real quick if I can. Can't really get them in there. Hang on. Say 6mm. So that's those. I have another pack. These actually came off of Darcy. Or Darice. I don't know why I want to call that Darcy. Again, it's $1. I'm not going to pull them out. But there's just varying sizes. It came in a multi-size strand. You've got them from, looks to be 3mm up to 10mm. So it's $1. So half off that would be 50 cents. Same thing. I have so many of these. It's why they're overflow. I'm not using them. This is an almond color, and I've got plenty of them, so it's 50 cents. That'll be 25 cents for that pack. Okay, now some of the strands I have. These are glass beads and the Darice ones. I'm just going to keep them the same price if they're the same size as the other glass beads. So it's $3 a strand. Half off, that would be $1.50. This one's really long. It's a smaller one. And there's an almond color one. So you can see this, there's a beautiful teal. Let me see if I can, there we go. Get them all in here. Oops, my box almost fell over. It's getting top heavy. All right, here we go. And it's beautiful brown color, also very long, smaller bead sizes. I'll have all the sizes on there. There's another one that's smaller. Let me see if I have any more. No, I don't. So I'm going to get a little picture of that. And so, again, they're $3 a strand. Half off that price. Okay, next, oh, here's another, and it's 50 cents for, it's another little one. They're silver colored. They're about 6 millimeter, and it's 50 cents. So half off that would be 25 cents. I might find some strays because the box got moved, and so things shuffled around. So I found some shells. These are actual shells. And this one, these are $4 each. They're the little, looks like the little snail shells. They actually have a name for them, but let me see if I can read on the back of it if it says anything. It just says bead shells. It just says brown bead shells. Okay, so you can see those. It's a pretty long strand. It's, let's see. I'll move this over here. Shell to shell is almost 8 inches. Let me zoom this in here the right way. And the HD is picking up every line in this, at least on the camera it is, on the thing it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, we have 6 of these strands. And they're, oops, see that one just broke. Love when that stuff happens on camera. Okay, let's see, where'd it go? That's not it. And that's not it. Isn't this fun? Okay, so this will be cheaper because it broke off the strand, but it's $4 for the other one. So it'd be half off. That would be 2. So the other one, just the fishing line they use to do these, it gets old. And let's see if I can get a good picture out of that. So, all right, so those are $4 a strand. And the one that broke, I'll just make it $3 a strand, or $3 for the one that broke. I'm going to have to put that into a different container. Let me move that to the side. Okay, and the next one is and I am almost done, so I don't think we'll quite hit an hour. I say that now, and I'll probably be jinxed just for saying that. These are larger pieces, and they have, some of them have kind of greenish tint on this one, and these are a little bit lighter. They're coming across darker on my camera at least. And let's see, if you can zoom in here. Come on, autofocus on me. There we go. You can see they're really pretty. And they're unique. I mean, you make different things with these. They're $5 each, and I got that off of the internet, so the price, so they'll be $2.50 each. Okay, let's see. This is unpolished citrine, to the best of my knowledge. I am not, N-O-T, I am not a gemologist. So, but to the best of my ability, I believe these are unpolished citrine. Although they look polished, they're actually not polished down as much as they can go. They have like they've been tumbled, but that's it. They got a shape to them. I have these. There's 7 of these, so they're $20. Half of that would be $10 for all 7, and they're really pretty. And if it's not citrine, it's in some category as the citrine. It's the closest thing I get to it. Let's see. This is a cat's eye, but I can't tell because it doesn't feel like glass. It feels like an actual cat's eye bead. I'm not sure what it is, but it's faceted. It's fairly large. You can see. Let me see if I can get a good picture on that. Zoom in there, and you can see real pretty. Okay. Oh, I don't have a price on that either. I'll look that up. Let's just say that's $1. Let's see. Back that out there. This next thing is Poetic Spirit. And this pieces, and that's not the price. These pieces came off of a Poetic Spirit strand. And they're the larger pieces that came off the strand. They're giant nuggets. And they're, I'd say, they're agate. They're dyed agate. I could be wrong. But they feel like gemstone, or they feel like agate. They look like agate. Someone either did a really good job doing, you know, a faux, but the stones have a different feel than acrylic, and they are not acrylic. So they're either faux, as in they're glass, but I don't believe so because they're Poetic Spirit, and they usually have their stuff that's, you know, they've got glass mixed in with genuine stuff. And here you can see a blue one still on the strand. Now I'll have the price for those nuggets. I think per piece will probably be $2 a piece. This is $8.99 for this beautiful blue piece. Let me zoom out so we can get this whole thing in here. Really pretty. You've got the big chunk. You've got crackled agate. You've got some beautiful rondelles. And some of them go down, these little roundels go all the way down to, it looks like about 2 millimeter. Really pretty, very pretty piece right there. I have 2 of those. So they're $8.99 a piece. Or $9 a piece to round up so we don't have much. And I've got, okay, this is fun. These are turquoise and different gemstones, but these are 4 turquoise pieces, and then I'd say jade and aventurine, or not aventurine, carnelian. Let me zoom in here on these. Oh, nope, it's not going to zoom in. Hello. There we go. Here, let me pull these up here for you. Aren't those cute? The little bears. And you've got different colors of turquoise in there. And they're top pulled through the middle and through the center of the buffalo or bear. Those are bears. So, and there's 6 of them, and they're $20. So half off that would be $10. Those are super cute. And these are some form of jasper. I have them as $5 for the 3 of them. Or yeah, there's like a mom and dad and baby. This looks like a buffalo. And these are, actually, this is a buffalo. And these are not. These are bear. So it's not a mom and dad and baby. Aren't those really cute? Let's see if I can zoom in there. Really pretty colors. It is jasper. I just can't remember the name. I think it's bredicated, but I'm not sure. Those are $5, and half off that would be $2.50. Okay, here's a surprise bag. They're $5 for the whole bag. And it is chunks of amethyst. And I don't know what those are. They're kind of a black. Looks like someone tried to make charcoal. Let's see if this is not zooming in. There we go. Has like a bluish black hue to it. But there's more than that. And then there's more amethyst. And those are top drilled amethyst. Real pretty. So that's a really good deal for this whole bag. It's $5 for this entire bag with all of it that's in it. So you get 4 large pieces of amethyst, and then you get 3 smaller pieces. Plus the unknown stone that looks like someone tried to dye them black. I don't know. Probably I would say howlite, because I don't know much of anything that would take that black color, but I don't know. Alright. Here is a bag of turquoise from Dar Rice Beads. And I looked them up online for what they were. They were $2 a strand. These are either genuine. Let me see if I can see if it's on the back. It doesn't say. These are either genuine or not. That's why I have them so cheap. And I don't know. If they're real, you got a good deal. If not, you got what you paid for. So it'd be $1 a strand with a half off. So they're $2 a strand with a half off is $1 a strand, sorry. And just really, they're very pretty. If they are howlite or they're reconstituted turquoise, which is basically they grind it up, they put, you know, they press it into a shape and do that. So I have some more. These are $10 per strand, and these, I looked these up on Big Gallery. That's why I went with the prices. They're large pieces. They're very large pieces of amethyst. So they'd still be they're $10 per strand, so half off that would be $5. So that's a really good deal. It's really pretty natural amethyst. Really gorgeous pieces. And they're not top holder, they're through the strand. Okay. Again, like I said, all these, when you're watching this, you can go over to the Keller Beads page and go through it, and it will be already on there. I won't post this until afterwards. Okay, these are dyed tree seed beads, and that's the closest I can get to them. They could be a nut, but I'm pretty sure they're tree seeds. And they're gorgeous. I actually made a rosary out of these. They're really pretty. But they've been sitting in my drawer forever. This is, and I'll tell you, because I cut these off the strand, this is more than one strand. This is several strands. So it's $5 for the whole bag. And give me a second here. It's a very light, but the feel on them is really nice. Make a pretty bracelet. All right, that's those. Let's see, we're almost done here. Here's some more. These are a type of seed. Hang on. There's 36 of them in here. And I also did a rosary out of these. I actually have it. These are called Job's Tears. And it looks like to me like a little onion. But this is a type of a seed. And they're called Job's Tears. Aren't those pretty? It's a really pretty purple color. I did a really pretty rosary and used a, what do you call it? Not a charm. A pendant that my aunt, who's since passed away, cancer, she was a beautiful artist, and so she, here, I'll show you. This is the, and some of you may not be into religious or, you know, rosaries and things, that's fine. But she did this. It actually dropped onto my floor and broke. I was like heartbroken because I couldn't find the piece to put it in. But she hand carved this herself, and so these came through, and this is also a type of coral in between each bead. It just came out really pretty, and I've got some, I think this is citrine in there, so it's really pretty. Anyway, so that's what I did with those. So you can do a lot with those types of Job's Tears. And so what did I do with that bag? I had it just a second ago. Okay, so that was $5 for the whole bag. Sorry about that. All right, so coming down to the last few things. This is Howlite. They're flat rounds, $2 for the whole bag. And these are, they're either Adventurine and Jasper, and it's $1 for the bag. These are hearts. Okay. And these are Go-Go's. What are the, I can't remember the name of these again. They have them on there. And I'm not going to even look at the, okay, so they're from Fire Mountain. and they're acrylic with Swarovski. These are Swarovskis. It took me a second there. So there's $2 each, so it'd be one a piece. And then this whole bag, and what it is, it's a resin. It's a Swarovski encrusted resin beads, and there's a whole bag of different shapes and colors. And these are limited edition. They don't have them anymore, and so you can just see how beautiful they are. Really pretty colors and different shapes and sizes. Just really pretty. You could do lots with it. So it's $5 for the whole bag. So that'd be $2.50, and then we make those, whatever those are called. Sorry, those are, and I'll have a description up there. That'll make these $1 each, and I have the tags that go with these. Like I said, they're no longer, they don't sell them anymore. They're limited edition. So, and that's all I have here. I may have a couple of extra things that are antique up on the page. And I hope that you enjoyed watching me with this set of things for sale. Go ahead and go on the Keller Beads page and look and see what you like. If you go into the albums, I'm putting these in albums now. You go into the albums, it'll be listed per album. This one will have a listing of pearls and Christmas random beads. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I thank you for watching, and I thank you for subscribing and liking if you liked the video. If you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to put them in the comment section, and I appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day.